Hey guys, welcome back to Doorphobia. So we're starting today's episode here in Al Kharid by the gem trader because I think I've come up with a plan to train our crafting and make some money. If you bring a chisel to the gem trader, you can buy uncut gems from him, cut them for crafting XP and sell them back to him for a profit. The problem with this method is that the uncut gems only restock every 4 and 6 hours, so they're almost always out of stock. And as you can see, he's already been sold a lot of cut gems, so the price he pays for them goes down drastically. If you look above the chat box, you can see that there's a timer counting down to a system update. After a system update, all shop stock is completely reset. This means if I log back in straight after the update, I can get first dibs on these gems and can hopefully cut them for fast crafting XP while making a profit. So now all we have to do is wait for the update timer to hit 0 and log back in. Okay, so the servers have just updated, which means the stock in every shop is going to be reset. So we can buy an uncut sapphire and uncut emerald, cut both of them, and then sell them back and see how much we make. Oh my god, alright, we made 450. So we started with 10k, so we're going to go through every world and see how much we can get. Making about 450 per world and getting crafting XP, which is the main reason we're doing this, but we should get a decent amount of money as well. So every world now seems to be sold out. I really underestimated how many other people would be doing this. It seems a bunch of Iron Men are doing something similar, or at least buying out the uncuts. So we only made about 16k and 3 crafting levels. But those were 3 really quick crafting levels, which is super nice. Hey, 35 crafting. And I didn't even have to wait for the update this time because there was already so many gems in stock. Nice, so we're now at over 200k, which should be enough for all the runes we're going to need to do Slayer in this episode, and any other items we happen to require. So I'm really happy with that. In this episode, I'm going to be starting to acquire the gear I'll be using in the fight caves, while also working towards the 55 Slayer requirement to unlock broad bolts. In addition to these bolts, I'm going to need a crossbow, some range armor, and some prayer gear to conserve prayer points. The reason I just got 35 crafting is because I have an idea for a shield I can get, but I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, so I'll reveal what that is later on in the video. This is a rough idea of the gear I'm aiming for. This won't be exactly what I end up using, but it gives me some goals to work towards. So on the last episode, I got a Lesser Demons task and I was waiting on a fire staff drop before completing it. But later on, I got the fire staff from a clue scroll, so I can now do the task. But before I do that, I just want to give a real quick rundown of how Slayer works for this account. Of the 9 Slayer Masters in the game, we're only able to access 3 of these, as these ones have permanently opened doors. These first 2 are the lowest level Masters, which means they don't reward any Slayer points for completing tasks. Because we need 300 Slayer points to unlock the broad bolts, this means Cristilia is the only viable Slayer Master. Cristilia's tasks take place in the wilderness, which means you can be attacked by other players while completing them. The good thing is that there isn't many doors in the wilderness, so most tasks should be completable. However, there are some I would like to avoid. Of all the tasks that Cristilia can assign, I believe 4 of these are behind doors. These are Earth Warriors, Magic Axes, Pirates, and Dark Warriors. Earth Warriors are located in Edgeville Dungeon behind multiple gates, but before you can get to them, you have to cross a set of monkey bars. This is important because even though the monkey bars are behind the gates, so I can't get to them anyway, they have an agility requirement of 15, and as I'm only 10 agility, it means I can't get assigned this task as I don't meet the requirement to get to them. Magic Axes are behind a door requiring 23 thieving to open, but as I only have 5 thieving, I don't meet the requirement to access them, and therefore can't get them as a task. Pirates are behind a door requiring 39 thieving, so I can't get these as a task either. Dark Warriors are located in the Dark Warriors Fortress, with the only entrance being through a big door. Unlike the previous enemies, there are no requirements to open this door, which means I can get these as a task. So I'm basically just going to hope I get lucky and don't get assigned these. After you complete 5 tasks in a row, you start earning Slayer points. These points can be used to skip tasks that you don't want to do, so as long as I don't get Dark Warriors for the first 5 tasks, I should be fine, as I'll have enough points to skip them. Oh shit, that was a guy and he was skulled too, so he was probably going to attack me. I'd logged out so late. I got him! Oh, we got a Larrans key. Let's go. That's my first one. Yeah, I don't know if I should bank now or finish the task. We have 14 kills left. I'm probably going to risk it. Just about to finish this task. So final Lesser Demon. Somehow finished this task without being PK'd once, which I'm really happy about. And then I'll head back to Edgeville and see what task we get next. Oh, there it is. Finally finished this task. It took so long. Alright, let's head back to Edgeville and see what our next task will be. Okay, so before I do this next Slayer task, I'm going to use this key to open the Larrans chest and see what loot I get. The issue is that the Larrans chest is here in level 55 Wilderness, and there's a big wall in the way with a few gates in it. Luckily, there's an obelisk behind the gate, so if we walk up to Ferox and we use the obelisk until we hit the level 51, we can teleport up here and run all the way across to get to the chest, which is pretty risky and has a really long route and a long time to be running through the wilderness, but I'm going to try it now and hopefully I can escape with the loot. Nice, there it is. So now I have to hope I don't run into any players who can kill me, or the Chaos Elemental, which is a huge level 300 boss that roams this area. And if not, then I should be safe. Let's open the chest, see what we get. 37 diamonds, that's not amazing. I'll take it. We could potentially sell those to a shop, and it's pretty good money. Alright, let's get our next task. Pray it's a little bit better than the last one. I would love a quick one that I could just train up my stats on. Let's see what we get. Dark Warriors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, my theory is that by using my other account to enter the fortress and lure all of the knights outside, and then shutting the door behind them, I can safely attack them from the other side of this bridge as Doorphobia. This is a little cheesy, but it doesn't break the two main rules of the series, as Doorphobia isn't opening a door himself, or passing through one opened by someone else. So, let's see if this works. So now I should be able to fire strike both of these safely, as they're both outside the fortress and can't hit me. This should be a pretty AFK task, although it might take a while with fire strike. Okay, that took forever. That was like a 2-minute kill. There is a level 8 variant of the Dark Warrior, so I might just try exclusively luring that one outside, as killing these ones is going to take a while. And I'm not sure I have the runes to do it. Oh wow, I just got a Larrans key on my second kill. Hopefully the loot's a bit better than the first one. I'll see if I can get another one before I finish this task. So the level 145s were taking so long to kill that I eventually just started luring the level 8s outside, and then hopping through all the worlds and killing that one. And this sped the task up so much. We are getting reduced Slayer XP by only killing the low level one, but this task would take years otherwise, and I would probably blow through my entire cash stack on runes. So I think this is the way we have to do the task. Another Larrans key, let's go! That's 2 in one task. We have 27 left. Hopefully we can get a third, that would be insane. Okay, this should be the final Dark Warrior I have to kill. And we should be done with the task. Hey, there it is. Alright, 2 more and we'll start getting points. Greater Demons. Oh man, that's another really slow one. I think they're really deep wilderness too. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna head back up to the Larrans chest in deep wilderness, and I'm gonna see what we get from his 2 keys. Hopefully slightly better than last time, because uncut diamonds aren't super helpful. Okay, we made it. Let's see what we get from both of these keys. Boy, 4 rubies. Not too bad. Right, second one. 6k pure essence. Oh man. Those are both really disappointing again. Or maybe get some money out of the rubies. Otherwise, not super useful. Greater Demons have a pretty nice safe spot behind these vents, so I can just mage them like I did for the last 2 tasks, and it should be fairly safe, as long as I don't run into any other players. But this task is probably still going to take a while. Oh, Larrans key, nice. I've only killed about 20, so that was pretty quick. Another Larrans, let's go. We made it to the chest, fellas. Let's see what we get. Hopefully better than the last ones. Dragon Dart tips, not the best. Oh, diamonds again? Dude, these keys have been bad. None of this stuff is usable, and none of it really sells for much to a store. Oh, Larrans key! Let's go! 3rd one of the task. No! No! I don't have it on me! No, I don't have the herb on me because I didn't want to bring it to the wilderness. No! Oh, I got a rune full helm. Let's go. I was really hoping I would get one of those before the task is over. That's now my best insult helmet. Here we go. Another day, another key. See what we get. 521 iron ore, that's actually sick. That saves me a lot of time mining if I want to make more iron arrows, so I'm super happy with that. I'll gladly take that. There we go, finally we're done with that task. I got 10k Slayer XP, which is enormous, but it did take about 4 hours. Alright, let's head back to Edgeville and see what our next task is. Okay, let's get our 5th task. Hopefully it'll be a little bit faster than the last few. Hellhounds. Yeah, not really. Before completing my Hellhound task, I've decided to get some mage gear upgrades in order to speed up the Slayer grind. First, I headed to the Dark Wizards to try and get a wizard hat and a rope top. I ended up staying here for a while as it was a decent training spot and allowed me to stock up on runes that I may need in the future. Nice, I just got a beginner clue. Let's go complete that and see what we get. Oh no, I just got to Falador for this clue step, and it looks like it's in a building. I'm gonna try what I tried last time, by getting it from outside. I'm not too sure if it's gonna work. Uh-oh. Oh, it must have a smaller range than the other one. No. Oh, please tell me I can get this. Yes! Oh my god. Oh. We're getting close to running out of files there. Oh, that's for casket too. Let's go. What do we get? Was all the spinning worth it? Oh my god, that was worth it. That's so good. That's so good. This account cannot get monk robes. Because you have to go through a door in the monastery. So that's actually enormous. Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. Let's go. I really want to make a magic amulet to speed up my Slayer tasks, however, I need an amulet mold to make one. Crafting stores sell these, but there isn't any that I can access. Luckily, barbarians drop an amulet mold at 1 in 128 drop rate. I'm going to use this as a way to train my early range levels, as barbarians are fairly low level and I think you can safe spot them. Hey, level 2 range. Level 3 range. Hey, 4 range. Hey, 5 range. This is an oak shot bow upgrade. It's 10 range. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my god, I got it. That was so quick. That's like 20 KC. Oh, let's go. With all the materials to make a magic amulet, all I need is a cosmic rune to enchant it. Big frogs in the Lumbridge cave drop these, so I'm going to stock up on a few so that I have enough for any future jewelry that I'll need to enchant. I've got 6 already, that's crazy. This is why limited accounts like this are so cool. Like, what other account would I be killing big frogs in the Lumbridge cave and be getting excited about cosmic rune drops? But I am. I'm so excited, because that's huge. So I should now have all the stuff I need to make an amulet of magic. So, sapphire amulet, and then restring it, and then enchant it, and there it is. 10 magic bonus, that's actually huge. That's hopefully going to speed up these Slayer tasks that I'm doing with magic a lot. This is deeper wilderness than I've ever been so far, so I'm really hoping I don't run into anyone. Oh nice, 40 Slayer. 15 more levels to go. That's depressing. That's so far away. Oh well, we'll get there one day. I wasn't recording, but I just got a key drop from Hellhounds. The Larrans chest is actually really close by, so I'm just going to quickly run over and see what loot I get. Diamonds again, man. I'm sure they'll be useful eventually, even just to sell for some GP. Okay, that's terrifying. I didn't know that was happening. I'm risking my fire staff and my amulet. That's actually super scary. Dude, losing the fire staff would actually make me incredibly sad. Oh, we did it. That's the longest one yet. It took hours. Oh, I got points too. So once I do one more task, I can then start skipping stuff if I need to. After this task, I'm gonna have enough points to be able to skip any bad tasks. So all I need is for this one to not be really bad. And we are chilling. That is fine. It's It's another long one, but it's safe spottable, and not many people PK there, so that's not too bad. I'll take it. After I got my task and stopped recording, I started thinking about where I was going to kill fire giants, and I very quickly had a realization. There's only one fire giant spot in the wilderness, and it's behind multiple gates. There's an agility shortcut you can use to avoid the gates, however, this requires the Wilderness Medium diary, which I can't complete as it involves opening even more gates, which means there's no way for me to get to the fire giants. This means that I'm not able to complete this task, and I don't have enough points to skip it. So, unfortunately, this is where our journey ends, as I don't have a way to level Slayer or obtain the broad bolts. I've really enjoyed making this series, and it's a shame it has to end this way, but thanks for watching. But what if we didn't need to rely on getting lucky with tasks? What if we didn't need Slayer at all? What if we didn't need broad bolts? What if there was a ranged weapon we could obtain for free? What if there was a cute little red guy? And what if we could throw him at our enemies, causing him to violently explode? So we no longer need the rune crossbow or the broad bolts. I'll be gathering the chinchompas in the next episode, as that's going to be a long grind, but for now, it's time to start gathering the rest of the gear. Firstly, the shield. The only remotely useful shield we can get is the voodoo shield, which has a prayer bonus of 5. This is a guaranteed drop from voodoo victims in the Karamja jungle. However, these enemies only appear when chopping the jungle bushes, and you can only do this after completing the Taibo One Eye Trio quest. I can't complete this quest as it has a herblore requirement, and this account can't unlock herblore. But luckily for us, these enemies have a couple of weird mechanics. The first of these is that once they spawn, they stay there for a really long time. So I'm hoping that I can hop through the worlds and find one that's already spawned from another player. The other weird mechanic is that there's a few different variants of this enemy, and each one takes reduced damage from attacks and is weak to a certain item. I'm hoping to find the green one, as I can damage him using anti-poison potions that I've picked up from a spawn point in this building. Wait, there's another one? There's a green one! Oh my god, I didn't see this one. That's the one we need. Okay, I hope I can attack this. No, don't tell me this doesn't work. No! Wait. Wait, it did work. Oh my god, it worked. Let's go. It deals so much damage too. Is that it? Oh, I got it! I got it! Let's go! So now I have the voodoo mask, I can use the 35 crafting I got earlier to make it into a shield. I need 2 snakeskin in order to craft this, which I can get from bush snakes, which also randomly spawn when chopping the jungle bushes in this area. Yes! Snake hide, that's 1 down. 1 more and I have enough of the shield. Awesome. So luckily I found a fellow green mask wearer and he has agreed to let me kill any snakes that spawn. And as I only need 1 more, I'm just gonna wait until he gets one, and then I should have enough to make the shield. Oh my god, a snake! Let's go! Look at the snake! So in the last episode, I mentioned that there isn't any tanners we can use. However, I was watching the tanner in Al Kharid, and occasionally he will actually walk right in front of the doorway. So if I wait on the other side of the door, I can hopefully be quick enough to trade him before he moves away. Yes! Yes, he's at the doorway! So now I use my hammer on the mask, and I make it into a voodoo shield. There we go. And now I use the needle on the leather to make a coif. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, so we want that one. And then I can make this into a knife. Awesome. So I'm here in Nada, where we should be able to buy some green d'hide vambraces. There we go. Nice. So this should be our glyph slot done for the fight caves. I've returned to the jungle as I need 6 more hides in order to make our snakeskin boots for the fight caves. Nice. Number 2, and we're about to get number 3. Hey, that's all 6 snake hides. So I'm gonna head over and tan these and then make boots. Yes! I'm not even kidding, that took like 15 minutes. There it is, 43 crafting. That took days. So I can now cut diamonds, which means I can use the uncut diamonds in my bank from the Larrans chest, and it should get me straight to 45. Hey, 45 crafting. I'm done with the crafting grind. I can now make snakeskin boots. Here we go. Those. There we are. The snakeskin boots. Oh my god, they took so long. The time investment to get these was crazy. For a pair of like 200 GP boots. So now the gear setup is almost complete, but there's a few more items I need to get. For the cape slot, my goal was to get a prayer cape, but these can only be obtained by getting lucky with clue scrolls, so I'm going to put that one on hold for now and focus on the Amulet of Power and the red dragonhide body. Both of these items are dropped by the same enemy, the crazy archaeologist, located in the wilderness. As he's high level and uses range attacks, I'm first going to get 40 prayer for the protect from range prayer. This means I'll take 0 damage while fighting him. Yes, 40 prayer, finally. That took about 5 hours, so I hope you appreciate that I made it a nice little 10-second montage for the video, because that was painful. So now I have access to protect from missiles, and I can kill the crazy archaeologist without taking any damage. So let's go try and do that. Okay, so I'm going to try and get my first crazy archaeologist kill. I'm going to be using Firebolt, which I believe maxes at 12. And he has like 225 health, so it's going to take a while. I'm going to be prayer flicking to try and conserve my prayer points, and that's just when you turn off your prayer in between attacks. So hopefully that way I should have enough prayer points to last me for at least 1 kill. Nice, we got him. What do we get? Oh, potatoes. Not one of the items I needed, but it's free food. I'll take it. Oh, muddy key. Don't think I can use that, but it's a new drop. Here we go. What kind of bolt? Pizza. I love pizza. Money. Dragon arrows? I didn't even know he could drop those. No! Prepper! Oh my god! That's one of our potions for the fight caves. That's amazing. I'm an idiot and I wasn't recording, but I just got the red dragonhide body drop, so all I need now is the amulet of power and I'm done with Crazy Archaeologist. No way. No way, I just got both the items I needed back to back. Let's go, let's get out of here quick. I'm done with the Crazy Archaeologist. That was so lucky.